Hello, my name is Bob, and on YouTube I have an account VE3SUY at youtube.com. My telephone number and my email address are on the top of the screen there. Just as an aside, if I live in close to Victoria, British Columbia, and if anybody has bricked their Orin, uh, if you give me a phone call, and if you're in the general area, and we can get together to get the Orin computer to me, I'm only too willing to run the SDK Manager and get your Orin working again. That's just an offer for anybody that hasn't got another system that will let them refresh the 7.2 system onto their Orin. Right at the moment, let me show you free.h. Right at the moment, I have 6 gigabytes as a swap swap file on there, of which 5.8 gig is free, so I'm using something like, the 5.8, 200K. This just shows basically what it looks like at the moment. I'm going to run an Olama LS here, and you can see the model I'm going to run is Gemma4 colon e4b, which is 9.6 gigabytes in size. So I'll just load that. What did I do? Oh, I forgot the A in Gemma. So let's go back and correct that. And that looks a little better. And this is loading. Will take a moment or two because it hasn't been running for a while. And when it does, we'll give it the equation to find the roots, and see how fast it runs and just what happens. Okay, so calculate the roots of this equation, brackets x to the 4th power minus 1 equals 0, and list the roots. And we'll see how this works out. The thinking process started fairly quickly, and it's proceeding reasonably quickly. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what speed I'm running at. I believe I'm probably on the super speed, and I'm not quite sure how to check that. I'm learning right along with everybody else on this system, and it's quite a load to learn both the graphics and the terminal commands that are available, and particularly on the commands there's a whole slew of attributes that you can list, and I just get totally confused on those, I'm afraid. But this seems to be proceeding reasonably well. It's got the 4 roots there. -1, +1, -I, and +I. So I guess it's still making sure that it's got them right. Oh, and it's going to do the polar version theorem as well. So it's certainly doing a thorough job on calculating the roots of that equation. And while it's not super fast, it's just about reading speed. It's could read it a little faster, but I think it's probably 5 or 6 tokens per second that it's proceeding, but we'll find out as soon as it finishes. And when you've watched my video, well, presumably you got to my video. The only place it's mentioned anywhere is on the lessons that are kind of starting at the moment. Oh, come on. Now it's printing out the formal solution. Oh, good heavens, you're giving me the repeat of the whole method again. I'll have to find some way of trying to suppress a lot of the output and just report the roots. Now, I'm not quite sure what the context size is on this, how many tokens are allowed running and that sort of thing, but I don't think I've changed it, so I think it's either 1 gig or somewhere around there, and if more are used, it would be paging them in and out. Well, if you don't want to wait around to see the speed, you can sort of observe the speed. But I think it'll be 5 or 6 tokens per second. I do use Gemma, I do use Gemma4 a lot, not so much on my own computer, but using it as a Firefox side window, and that's given me a lot of assistance in dealing with Ubuntu and with the Orin NVIDIA commands. It's quite a good service as well. I haven't found many errors that it has actually given me. Oh, the conclusion, finally. Hopefully that's a very brief one. And it was. Okay, we are running 5.68 tokens per second. And, well, there's all the information. That's about all I have on it, so I am managing to run a 9.6 gig sized LLM, although I am using some swap on it. It's not slowing it down terribly, and I don't think I could run it if I didn't have the swap going at all, but for what it's worth, that's it. Again, if anybody needs help with refreshing their Orin because they've bricked it somehow, and you're in the Victoria area of British Columbia, not Australia, give me a call and we'll see what we can do. I've gone through the process on my own or several times. Okay, that's it for now. Cheerio.